Alright guys, so we decided to do an extra test for this just to figure out what would actually happen if you did this to real bone. So thanks to my dad, we got this skull piece. It's basically, I think, the temporal bone and the orbital bone, and he got it at a local meat market, and there's an eyeball on it, so we'll be able to recreate the test with actual bones so you can see the difference. Also, we decided to reheat the knife so we could hammer out the tip back into shape, so we're using the same weapon on this experiment.
Alright, now we're going to heat it up for the test.
Lucky for us, this piece of skull has an eyeball, so I think the test is going to be slowly stabbing the eyeball and seeing how far we can get into the bone. Ew.
Eye juice.
Bone doesn't melt.
Alright, we're going to heat the blade up again. This time we're going to heat this section up and we're going to try to just push it in like that and see how far it goes into the bone. It smells pretty good.
It does smell good.
It smells like steaks.
Yeah.
Mmm.
The flesh is burning right off, but the bone. Alright, we're gonna be doing one last test. Instead of going through flesh and then bone, we're just gonna go straight to the bone and see what kind of damage 1,000 degrees can do to it.
Nope, definitely not going anywhere.
Alright, so what did we learn? Well, I think we learned a couple of things more than anything, and that is that even though we've worked really hard on our bone composite to be as dense and as hard as actual bone, especially when it comes to slashing and bludgeoning tests, it does not have the same heat resistance properties as actual bone because it's a plastic composite. So what you guys saw us do on the Tim head would not be what would actually happen against a real zombie. And even if it were, 1,000 degree weapon is just not a good weapon. When you heat metal up to that point, it becomes very, very soft and unusable as an actual weapon. And nobody wants to heat up a weapon only to be able to hold it on their target and just move it through. What you need is a cold and hard steel, not a soft and hot steel.